Today we will be rebuilding the Atlanta Falcons. The first thing we're going to do with this team, I think, is get rid of Kirk Cousins because they did just draft Michael Penix Jr. in the top 5, which I don't understand. Or I don't even know if it was top 5. I don't fucking know. Top 10, whatever it was. I don't know why he took a quarterback. Especially after paying Kirk Cousins that much fucking money. He got, I don't even know. He's got a stupid amount of money over a few years. But I think we're going to trade him because Michael Penix Jr. is 23 in this shit, and like 23, 24 years old and a 75 overall. And Kirk Cousins is like 36, 35, normal development, 84 overall. So he's going to regress really fucking fast. Like stupid fast. The offensive line, the interior can stay except for the tackles. I feel like the tackles might have to go because Jake Matthews is like 32, 31, and McGarry is like 29, but I don't know. He's a normal development, 80 overall. Might as well get a replacement now while we can. Rondale Moore might stay. Darnell Mooney might stay. I don't know yet. Drake London's definitely staying. Bijan Robinson's definitely staying. Kyle Pitts is definitely staying. Defensively, Defensively, I need a whole new linebacker core because I'm gonna change this up to a 4-3. I'm gonna move Abbe. I can't even say his name, bro. I'll move him down to left end. Grady Jarrett's going to D tackle with Animata, and Trice is coming down to right end. The cornerback group is kind of lackluster outside of AJ Terrell. Obviously, he's a monster. Also got Jesse Bates, a monster, and then Richie Grant, who we're probably gonna get rid of and get a replacement for. But let's see what trades we can cook up. I'm not gonna lie, it might be hard with these old ass players and normal developments. What should I take from the Giants? I think we get Kayvon Thibodeau. I just want to see what the shit would be on this. Alright. Um, So we ended up trading Kirk Cousins over to the Panthers for Deontay Johnson and a 3rd round pick this year. So we send over Darnell Mooney, Anthony Hamilton, a 4th-round pick this year, and a 7th round in 2 years for Lenore, 82 overall cornerback, much needed. ended up sending Grady Jarrett a 3rd round this year, a 4th round this year. No. So we ended up trading 30-year-old Grady Jarrett for a 3rd round next year, a 4th round next year, and a 5th round next year. Also a 5th round this year and a 4th round in 2 years for Ernest Jones, a new middle linebacker was much needed. Jarrett Verse, new edge, which is also much needed, and a new strong safety because we removed Cameron Curl over a strong safety. And I'm trading David Onyemata, 2 6th-round picks this year for Eder, I don't know how to say his name, bro. Cooper, middle linebacker from the Packers. We're gonna move him to outside linebacker, and then we also got the 3rd-round pick this year. Trading Caden Ellis and Richie Grant over to the Rams for their 2nd-round pick next year. So heading into year one, this is what the roster is going to look like. Michael Penix starting at QB, Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier at running back, Deontay Johnson, Drake London, and Rondé Moore at receiver, Jake Matthews and McGarry at tackle, the interior, Bergeron, or whatever the fuck, Chris Lindstrom and Dahlman, Kyle Pitts at tight end. Defensively, Ernest Jones, Landman, and Cooper at linebacker. Strong safety, Cameron Curl. Free safeties, Jesse Bates. Cornerback group is AJ Terrell, Lenore, and King. The edges is Jared Verse and Arnold. And just for this year, we're going to have these two rookie D tackles start because we can't really afford to give anything up to replace D tackle. So let's head into training camp and then get into week one of season one.
Let's go now.
Bro, holy shit. No medal is crazy. I hate, that's always like the worst one. I don't even be, I'm never doing that running back shit again. I promise. I'm never doing that fucking shit again. You have the Nords overall up, but then we got Cameron Curls overall up next with the next DB training camp. Alright, bro. Makes sense. Why did my player fucking move like that? Turn the fuck around. Still got gold though, it don't matter. Best save. He caught that shit, bro. I would've been tight as hell. I was on that. Swat that shit. Fuck. Finally done with this bullshit. We're gonna send week by week in the preseason and see if we get any like wide receiver mentorships or training camp breakouts. Surprisingly, I didn't get any last rebuild I did, but we get one here. See who the training camp standouts for, and it's for Arnold. So let's get him stopping the run, and we're gonna have to readdress this week 1. Gotta cut OD players. We gotta cut these players so we make sure we save some cap. Cause we're gonna have to pay OD bread for Jake Matthews right now. He's like a $24 fucking million cap hit. I don't know how, but he is. Heading into week 1 of year 1, we're going up against the Carolina Panthers, a division rival. But before we get into that, we're gonna check out the training camp we got for Arnold, our edge threat. We're gonna sim a week, see if he gets it. If not, then we're gonna sim to the midseason point. But if he does achieve it, then it's gonna be like another week we have to sim, but we'll see. And we ended up beating the Carolina Panthers 21-14. Let's see if Arnold got his breakout. And he does not. Not really surprised. So let's just sim to the midseason point, check out our stats and record for year 1. And at the midseason point, we're 4-3, way better than I expected us to be. Let's check out the stats. Michael Penix 12th in yards, 3rd in touchdowns, 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 5 picks. Rushing, Bijan Robinson 405 on the ground. Michael Penix also has 101 on the ground. Receiving, Drake London leads with 418 and 8 through the air. 301 for Deontay Johnson, 202 for Rondale Moore, 201 for Kyle Pitts, 80-1 for Bijan Robinson. Cooper is leading with 57 tackles. TFLs, Eddie Goldman and Jared Verse tied with 9. Sacks, Jared Verse is leading with 3.5. And picks, Kevin King, Jesse Bates, and Cameron Curl all tied with 2. Let's upgrade these players real quick and sim to the playoffs and see if we can make the playoffs year 1. And we finished the season 8-9. We do not end up making the playoffs. Not really surprised. Didn't even expect us to go 8-9. Did way better than I expected. The end of the year stats though: Michael Penix 17th in yards, 6 in touchdowns, 3,500 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 16 picks. Damn. Second half of the season, he threw a bunch of picks. Rushing, Bijan Robinson 1,011 on the ground, 301 for Michael Penix. Receiving, Deontay Johnson 1,004, Drake London 1,014, Rondale Moore 604, Kyle Pitts 504, and Bijan Robinson 102. Defensively, Cooper leads with 152 tackles, TFLs, Jared Verses with 19 sacks. The rookie D tackle leads with 7.5 picks. Jesse Bates and Cameron Curl both tied with 3. To the Super Bowl and check out if we got any dev trait upgrades and check out the yearly rewards. So we do have upgrade players, and it's Cooper, so he probably got a dev trait, and he did. He went up 2 dev traits. He was a normal development at the beginning of the season. Now he's a superstar. That's amazing. Well, he had a monster year, so it's kind of expected, but still, that's kind of amazing. You know, Madden likes to host sometimes. The yearly awards: Lamar Jackson wins league MVP. AFC Offensive Player Isaiah Pacheco. Defensive Player of the Year Greg Rousseau. Offensive Rookie of the Year Rashee Rice. Defensive Rookie of the Year Junior Colson. Best QB Lamar Jackson. Best running back Isaiah Pacheco. Best wideout Rashee Rice. Best O-line Tyler Linderbaum. Best D-line Greg Rousseau. Best linebacker TJ Watt. And best DB Julian Blackman. Let's send to next week, upgrade our franchise staff, and see if there's any players to re-sign. But I doubt, because I don't know why there's never a place to re-sign year 1. But also in the Super Bowl, the Bills defeat the Packers 17-10, which is kind of weird. That'd be a fun Super Bowl to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Where's this shit for quarterbacks? No, got on this one. in year one, there's no players to resign. Actually, should we get Nate Landman back? No, hell no, too expensive. Yeah, there's no players to resign. I'm just gonna accept Kyle Pitts' 5th-year option, let Nate Landman walk in free agency. And I just realized I didn't check if any other players got dev trade upgrades, so I'm about to check that real quick. The only dev trade upgrades there was on the team was, as you guys saw, it was Cooper. Nick Landman went to a star, but no point of even mentioning him because he's about to walk in free agency. Jared Verse also went to a star. The D tackle went to a star, and that's it. Just got sent to the draft. The Arizona Cardinals are picking 1st overall pick in the draft. Let's see who they take. They take a right end out of Texas, Lamont Simpson. We pick 16th overall. Let's see if there's a player here worth taking. With our first pick in the draft, we're going to take Trayvon Macklin, cornerback. He's a 5'10", 191-pound slot corner, 21 years old, out of Utah. Let's see what normal development. Keep fucking my words. Hidden development, 91 speed, 93 change of direction, and 92 excel. Looks like a monster. Hopefully, he turns out to be a monster. He's gonna be our immediate starting 3 cornerback. Sim to our 2nd round pick. With our 2nd pick in the draft, we're taking Channing Hunter, middle linebacker out of LSU. He's 236 pounds, 22 years old, hidden development, 84 speed, 93 excel, and 83 agility. Hopefully he's a monster. He's going to be our new starting left outside linebacker. With this pick, we're taking this wide receiver, Casey Clifford, hidden development, 93 speed, 93 change of direction, and 90 excel. With our fourth pick, we're going to take this left guard, Seth Boston. Another hidden development, 84 strength, 80 excel, 70 agility. And with our last pick in the draft, we're taking this defensive tackle, Quincy Woodbury. Another hidden development, 5 picks, 5 hidden developments, 88 strength, 81 excel, and 80 jumping. That's him to the end of the draft, and check out the draft recap. In the draft recap, we took an 80 overall corner with our first pick. Our second pick was a 75 overall. The wide receiver we took was a 73. The left guard was a 76, and the defensive tackle was a 72. But before we even leave the screen, let's change the players' positions, because there's like 2 or 3 players I don't want them playing the position we drafted them at. Channing Hunter goes to left outside linebacker. He goes up 1 overall to the 76. Seth Boston, did not draft him to be a guard. I drafted him. He's kind of heavy, but it's I drafted him to be a left tackle to replace Jake Matthews when he's gone. And he even goes up overall too. He goes up 2 overall to a 75, or was it 1? One of the others still went up. And yeah, that's it. Amazing draft. Heading into year 2, this is what the roster looks like. No changes offensively besides adding a backup rookie receiver and a backup left tackle. Defensively, there's only a few changes, as we got Woodbury now starting at D tackle, got Channing Hunter at left outside linebacker, and Macklin at cornerback 3. But let's head into week 1 of season 2 and see who we're matching up against. Let's sim week by week, see if we have any more, see if we have any wide receiver mentorships or any breakout training camp breakouts. I don't think we will because we had one last. Never mind. We have two of them, both of them. Clifford, and get him XP. Training camp standout. Who's this for? It's for Jared Verse. Get him rushing the passer. Oh nah, the rookie cornerback we drafted has an X factor. He's a monster. Thank God we picked him. I was hesitant on taking him, but thank God we did. At week 1 of year 2, we're going up against the Kansas City. Damn. We're going up against the Kansas City Chiefs. We do have a training camp breakout, so we're going to see if Jared Verse can achieve it. So we're going to sim a week. If he don't achieve it, then you guys know what happens. We end up defeating the Chiefs 24-21. Did Jared Verse get his breakout? And he does. First time we got one of those in a long ass time. So he earns 10,000 XP. I'm pretty sure he gets another breakout for this game. Let me see. And he does. So we're going to sim another week against the Cowboys. See if Jared Verse can continue his breakout. If not, then we're going to go to the playoffs. Or the mid-season point. We lose to the Cowboys 28-18. I don't think Jared Verse got it just based off how we lost. And he does not. It's all good though. We got him 10,000 XP already for last game. We're going to sim to the mid-season point and check out the stats and record for year 2. At the midseason point, we're 3-4. Let's check out the stats. Michael Penix is leading the league in yards and 11th in touchdowns. Way better yard-wise than I expected. I don't know why he's doing so well. But 1700 yards, 12 touchdowns to 4 picks. Rushing, Bijan Robinson, 509. Michael Penix also has 100 on the ground. Receiving, Rondale Moore, 403. Drake London, 405. Kyle Pitts, 302. Deontay Johnson, 202. Defensively, Cooper leads with 61 tackles. TFL's Jared Verse leads with 11 sacks. He also leads with 3.5 in picks. Lenore leads with 2. Let's upgrade these players real quick and sim to the playoffs and see if we can make the playoffs in year 2. And we do not end up making the playoffs as we finish the season 6-11. Way worse than last year. I don't understand how, since the team is better this year. Let's check out the end of the year stats. Michael Penix had a huge drop off from the midseason point. He went from 1st in yards to 10th. 10th in yards, 13th in touchdowns, 3,800 yards, 27 touchdowns to 10 picks. Rushing, Bijan Robinson, 1,219 on the ground. Michael Penix, 401 on the ground. Receiving, Drake London, 1,009. Kyle Pitts, 806. Rondale Moore, 808. Deontay Johnson, 702. Bijan Robinson, 101. Cooper led the team with 152 tackles. TFL's Jared Verse led with 26. Monster year for him. He also led with 9.5 sacks. Picks, Lenore led with 4. Before we get into anything, let's change this shit to vertical zone run. Upgrade players. At the end of the year, we have one depth tree upgrade. I don't know, to be honest, because I know Macklin for sure was an X factor. I don't know about Hunter though. Channing Hunter, I have no idea, but he's also turned out to be an X factor. Jared Verse went to a superstar, and that's it for development traits. Patty Mahomes wins league MVP. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Jonathan Taylor. Defensive Player of the Year, Max Crosby. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Byron Sharpton. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Evan Joseph. Best QB, Patty Mahomes. Best running back, Jonathan Taylor. Best wideout, Jamar Chase. Best O-line, Creed Humphrey. Best D-line, Max Crosby. Best linebacker, Joey Bosa. Best DB, Kyle Duggar. Listen, next week, upgrade our franchise staff and see if there's any players to re-sign year 2. Super Bowl 59, the Carolina Panthers defeat the Baltimore Ravens 28-25. Bryce Young leads the Panthers to the Super Bowl in what, his second, third year? It's kind of tough. So I know. As I expected, we do have players to re-sign, but let's start off with AJ Terrell. We have 109 million cap to work with. Please accept this, and he does. Welcome back to the Falcons. We need Cooper back. He wants a fat contract, but he resigns, so all this matters. Drake London accept his 5th-year option. We want Lenore back. He wants an expensive contract as well, and he accepts it. Gonna get this defensive tackle. Oh, he wants so much money, bro. I can get a replacement. There's no point in paying him that. Ernest Jones I want back though. He comes back. Drew Dahlman I want to come back. And he does not resign. And that's it. So we're just gonna franchise tag Drew Dahlman. The Cardinals have the first overall pick in the draft once again. See who they take. They take another edge threat. It's crazy. Back-to-back years, they take edge threat, first overall pick. But we pick 7th overall. Let's see if there's a defensive tackle here worth taking. And we end up taking Troy Royals out of South Carolina, hidden development, 6'1", 303 pounds, 21 years old, 89 strength, 87 excel, and 78 speed. With our second pick, we're taking free safety JT Hightower. First normal development of the video, 89 speed, 89 excel, and 86 agility. With this pick, we're taking tight end Austin Macklin. He's a normal development, 82 speed, 90 excel, 85 agility, and 85 jumping. Our next pick is in the 6th round, so we're just going to send the rest of the draft. And the draft recap, the defensive tackle we took was a 75 overall, the free safety we took was a 75 overall, and the tight end we took was a 72 overall. I didn't even realize because the defensive tackle we took last year didn't even get any playing time, but he's an X factor, bro. That kind of hurts because I wish he got more playing time, that he could have progressed. Heading into year 3, this is what the roster will be looking like. Got Michael Penix, Deontay Johnson, B. John Robinson, Drake London, Rondell Moore, Jake Matthews, Bergen, Dahlman, Lindstrom, McGarry, Kyle Pitts, Cooper, Ernest Jones, Channing Hunter, Cameron Curl, Jesse Bates, AJ Terrell, Macklin, Lenore, Jared Verse, Royals, Woodbury, and Arnold. Similar to the midseason point and check out our stats and record for year 3. At the midseason point, we are 4-3. Let's check out the stats. Michael Penix, 6th in yards, 7th in touchdowns, 1,700 yards, 14 touchdowns to 8 picks. Bijan Robinson, 606 on the ground. Michael Penix at 101 on the ground. Receiving, Deontay Johnson, 503. Drake London, 404. Kyle Pitts, 303. Rondale Moore, 204. Defensively, Cooper leads with 41 tackles. TFLs, Jared Verse leads with 11 sacks. Troy Royals, the rookie D tackle, leads with 4.5. And picks, Jesse Bates leads with 2. Let's upgrade players real quick and then sim to the playoffs, and hopefully we can make the playoffs for the first time this rebuild in year 3. Bitches be blowing my shit, bro. Yo, chat. Fuck bitches, bro. Sorry, nah. Six heads in here, but nobody wanna type in this chat, bro. And for the first time, we make the playoffs. We finish the season 10-7 in the wild card round against the Philadelphia Eagles. They're also 10-7. They're 86 overall to our 88 overall. Before we sim the week and see how that game goes, let's check the end of the year stats. Michael Penix, 13th in yards, 18th in touchdowns, 3,800 yards, 29 touchdowns to 16 picks. Bijan Robinson, 1,300 yards and 16 on the ground. Michael Penix, 402 on the ground. Receiving, Deontay Johnson, 1,205. Drake London, 909. Kyle Pitts, 706. Rondale Moore, 706. Bijan Robinson, 103. Defensively, Cooper leads with 125 tackles. TFLs, Arnold leads with 23 sacks. Jared Verse leads with 10. And picks, Channing Hunter, Ernest Jones, and Jesse Bates all tied with 3. Upgrade these players real quick, and then we're going to sim the week and see if we can defeat the Philadelphia Eagles and move on to divisional round in our 3rd year. And we do not. Like, I keep doing that on accident, bro. I keep simming to the Super Bowl and accident on some stupid shit. Bruh. Who did we even lose to? We lost to the Eagles. We lost 23-21 to the Eagles. It's kind of a bummer, bro. It's kind of a bummer, bro. At the end of the year, we have no depth traits on the offense. On the defense, I don't know if Royals was already a superstar or not, to be honest. But Jared Verse went to an X Factor. And also, Arnold went to a superstar. I didn't even see that. Lamar Jackson wins league MVP, AFC Offensive Player, Lamar Jackson, Defensive Player, TJ Watt, Offensive Rookie Year, Donald Morrison, Defensive Rookie Year, Dwayne Kelly, Best QB, Lamar Jackson, Best Running Back, Isaiah Pacheco, Best Wideout, Byron Sharpton, Best O-Line, Tyler Linderbaum, Best D-Line, Hassan Reddick, Best Linebacker, TJ Watt, Best DB, Xavier Howard. We also have quite a handful of players to re-sign this year as well. Let's start off with Kyle Pitts. To be honest, I'm not going to start with Kyle Pitts because we drafted that tight end in the draft last year. And I know Kyle Pitts is way better, obviously, but $15 million a year for a tight end is kind of insane. We need other players we need to get back first. Bijan Robinson accepted his 5th year. Jarrett Verse, need him back. Please come back. And he does. Deontay Johnson, want him back. Even though he's 30, we're giving him a 7-year contract because we're only going to have him for 2 more years, and he declines? Makes no sense. Try to get Cameron Curl back. Got Cameron Curl back. Arnold, let's try to get him back. And we do. We got Drew Dahlman back. And we're going to franchise tag Deontay Johnson. I'm just going to send this draft because we have no players that we really need. Every position is just filled out. Draft recap. They took a 60 overall quarterback in the first round. Don't know why. Second round, they took a 76 overall corner, 73 overall halfback, and a 74 overall right guard. Heading into year 4, this is what the roster looking like. No changes besides we moved Boston, the tackle we drafted a couple years ago, up to starting left tackle. Moved Jake Matthews over to right tackle. Macklin's new starting tight end. And defensively, there's no changes whatsoever. Let's send to the midseason point and check our stats and record. At the mid-season point, we're doing the best we've done so far. We're 5-2. We do have a weekly reward. We're gonna check that out real quick. Michael Penix Jr., 325 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 sacks, 7 carries, 35 yards. He teed up that game. Let's check out the midseason stats. Michael Penix 9th in yards, 16th in touchdowns, 1700 yards, 11 touchdowns to 4 picks. Rushing, Bijan Robinson 508. Michael Penix also has 201 on the ground. Receiving, Drake London has 402. Deontay Johnson 402. Casey Clifford 303. Austin Macklin 203. Defensively, Cooper leads with 62 tackles. TFL's Jared Verse leads with 17 sacks. Troy Royals leads with 5 and picks. Cameron Curl, Macklin, and Lenore all tie with 1. Let's upgrade these players real quick and sim to the playoffs, and hopefully we can get a week 1 bye. If not, I'm perfectly fine with making the playoffs. Just hopefully we don't start selling and then go, what, like 10-2 or 10-1. My math's probably off, but fuck it. Well, there's only 10 more games, so yeah, we'll go 0-10. Finish the season 0-10. And we finished the season 13-4, the best record once again that we've had. End of the year stats: Michael Penix 9th in yards, 16th in touchdowns, 3,900 yards, 27 touchdowns to 7 picks. Rushing, Bijan Robinson 1,618 on the ground. Michael Penix at 403 as well. Receiving, Drake London 1,104. Casey Clifford 1,011. Deontay Johnson 704. Austin Macklin 706. Bijan Robinson 202. Defensively, Cooper led with 148 tackles. TFLs, Jared Verse led with 27 sacks. Troy Royals led with 14. And picks, Cooper, Lenore, Curl, and Macklin all tied with 2. We're in the wild card round against the Minnesota Vikings. Their 8-9 record to our 13-4. They're 87 overall to our 89 overall. Let's sim the week and see if we can defeat them and move on to the divisional round. And we do. We beat them 23-13. Let's check out the weekly awards from that game. Cameron Curl, 3 tackles and a pick. Not really, nothing too special to be honest, but hey man, we're in the divisional round against the Philadelphia Eagles. They're 11-6 record to our 13-4. They're 89 overall to our 90 overall. Before we jump in and play key moments, we're gonna upgrade these players, and now let's jump in. Nothing. Eagles score first, 7-0. We come back, 7-7, tied game. They get another touchdown, 14-7. They're up 7. We also do come back with a touchdown as well, 14-14, tied game. They get another touchdown, 21-14. They're up. Another touchdown, 28-14. They're up. That's where we play key moments. Clifford, get in there, bro. Touchdown. We're down 7 now. Fourth quarter. 3rd and 1. Our ball. Chance to tie the game. And we do get the first down, at least. Can they score without me? And they do. 28-28, tied game, 4th quarter. 4th down, our defense holds them to a punt. We're returning this shit. Alright. About to say, imagine that shit landed on the 1-yard line. I'd be tight as hell. Be tight as fuck. Let's run up the middle with Bijan. Good run by Bijan, got like 15 yards. Good blocking. Good blocking. Amazing blocking. That shit looked like it was going to be a tackle for loss or a couple yard run. Shit turned to like damn near 20 yards, if not more. Kind of expected right there. Had 2 good runs. Can't have them all. Let's try to get Deontay Johnson right here. And that was an ass throw. That was a horrible throw.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Bijan Robinson putting the team on his back. Got the first down. Now the Eagles are kind of scared. They're calling the timeouts. Let's waste out their timeouts. Running up the middle with Bijan. Waste your timeout. Okay. This is looking too free. Macklin should be wide open. And he is. Get in there, bro. Get in there. Sorry. They waste another round of timeouts. It's 1st and goal on the 2-yard line. Just run this in with Bijan. Touchdown. We're up 35-28. Our defense just needs to lock up, and we'll make it to the NFC Championship.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw.
It's going to be another big sack. Almost get another big sack. 3rd and 19. Can't let no stupid shit past us. Can't let no stupid shit past us. Good defense. 4th and 17. Looking like we're heading to the NFC Championship. Alright. I didn't want to go up in for that tackle and miss that tackle and A.J. Brown take it to the house for a touchdown. That kind of made my heart drop real quick, but it's all good. We win 35-28. Move on to the NFC Championship. We're in the NFC Championship against the Carolina Panthers. They're 85 overall to our, I don't even know what overall, 89, 90, whatever the fuck we are. Doesn't matter. See if we can defeat them and move on to the Super Bowl. We start off with the ball. We go down the field. We get a touchdown, 7-0. They come back with a touchdown, 7-7, tied game. Why the fuck are we playing the game right now? Shit, this is not supposed to be happening, but it's all good.
Checks this one down to Robinson. Falcons gonna use.
Alright. We're up 21-7 heading into the second half. We get another touchdown, 28-7. They come back with a touchdown, 28-14. We're up 14. Another touchdown, we're up 21, 35-14. They get another touchdown. Back and forth, we're up 14 once again. Another touchdown, we're up 21. And they get another touchdown. We won by 14, beat a divisional rival in the NFC Championship to move on to the Super Bowl in year 4. All it took was 4 years for Michael Penix to lead this team. In the Super Bowl, we're going up against the Buffalo Bills. They're 15-2 record to our 13-4. They're 85 overall to our 91 overall. Let's jump in, play key moments, and see if we can defeat them and win the Super Bowl in year 4. Good grab by Deontay. Even though it was only 3 yards, that shit could have been way worse.
Just a 3-yard gain there. On play action, they'll throw.
Michael Penix, you can't fucking miss throws like that in the Super Bowl, bro. Can't miss throws like that.
Stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage, because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it? Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Kyle Pitts, wide open. He holds on, stays on his feet. And it's not Kyle Pitts, I forgot. It's Justin fucking Macklin. A monster.
That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Running it with Bijan to the outside. Stiff arm doesn't work. Only get 3 yards out of it. Kind of a bummer, but aside. By run it again with him right up the middle. Actually, they're playing man coverage. I'm hitting slants. Michael Penix can't throw a fucking slant for his life, but it's all good. It's all good.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right.
Stay in bounds. Good shit, Deontay. Good fucking footwork, bro. And amazing for Michael Penix to get that shit out last second. Toss that shit to him. See him get a touchdown right here. Nope. Get hit Bijan. Hit the safety. Safety fucking option. And now we're running a screen. This should be a touchdown. This should be a touchdown. No blocks, so it wasn't a touchdown. But if that guard just hit one block, that should have been a tutty. Block, bro. Block. We get sacked, bro. It's not looking like we're getting a touchdown, but we'll take the field goal. I'm fine with that. They get a touchdown, 7-3. They're up 4 points. They're in their... We need clamp. It's 3rd and 4. They're in field goal range. They convert, bro. Good fucking hustle, bro. Good hustle. Holy shit, that was a wide open touchdown.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
Why did I rush, bro? What the fuck am I doing? Can't throw a fucking pass if his life dependent on that shit, bro.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on. Here's 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds
Really needed that by Clifford. Needed that badly. Good run, 7-yard run from Bijan. Got the first down. All that matters. Good shit holding on to that Macklin. Good shit. Good grab from Deontay. 2nd and 1 on the 5-yard line. Touchdown. Clifford. It's 14-10 now. They're only up 4 points heading into the half. Hopefully our defense can start locking shit up, bro. Bro. Of course, I put up a QB fucking spy and it doesn't fucking matter. I never understood Madden's fucking logic. What's the point of putting up a fucking QB spy if he's not going to keep the quarterback in the pocket? What's the point?
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. Sets up the screen to Robinson.
On the 1-yard line. No huddle this and run in right with Bijan. Touchdown. 17-21. They're up 4 points still. Defense really needs to lock up, bro. And they did. We on offense. Oh, they went for the CPU went for a 2-point conversion instead. So now we're only down 3 points. Let's see what we can do with this. Drake London get a quick 5 yards. Bijan's been putting the team on his back, so I'm gonna keep going his way. Put the team on your back, Bijan. Good shit. Where's the blocking? There's no blocking on that play at all.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. It's complete to Robinson. And he gets it down.
Got 9 yards right there. At least we're in field goal position. But that isn't ideal. I want a touchdown out of this. I really want a touchdown out of this play. Or out of this possession. Drake London, amazing route, amazing throw from Michael Penix. 1st down. Deontay Johnson, quick 6-yard reception. About to run this up the middle with Bijan. He couldn't fucking move. Like, why didn't he just go straight when I tried? I tried to go straight, but it kept pushing him to the fucking side. It makes no sense. But I.
Play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's hitting
I'm going for this shit. I don't know who the fuck they think I am.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
Come on. Hey. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Back to throw.
Deontay Johnson on the 2-yard line.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll
Run this up with Bijan.
5 ticks remaining on the clock.
Come on, Bijan. Don't sell us. Don't sell us, Bijan. On the 1-yard line. He almost had it.
Falcons going to use their third and final time
I'm hitting Drake London on this one, though.
on their respective sidelines. We take a break.
What route was that? That was not the route you were supposed to run, bro.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into
Like, this game wants to sell me.
the defensive side. So now you
I'm convinced that this game wants me to lose.
be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Let's go now. 65, Jack. 65. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback play.
Inter-fucking-ception? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro. We lose the Super Bowl 21-18, bro. Let's get straight into year 5. This is a motherfucker, bro. I want this rebuild to be over with. Except Trayvon Macklin's 5th-year option. Jesse Bates, want him back. Only gonna be 1 more year, but 7 years to spread the money around. Drake London wants you back. He comes back. Deontay Johnson wants you back. Traded 2 first-round picks for Byron Sharpton to come over to the Falcons. I keep seeing him on the yearly rewards page. Must be a monster. I ended up sending 2 second-round picks over to the Dolphins for right tackle Bill Truman because Jake Matthews retired. sending a first round and 2/3 to the Chargers for their tight end Scholes, who's an 82 overall superstar development. Now, we got rid of those draft picks because this is the last year of the rebuild. Don't need those draft picks. We're just going to simulate the draft and then check out the recap and head straight into year 5. Draft recap. The CPU took a 76 overall guard and a 72 overall center. Sim to week 1 and check out the roster. Heading into the final year of this rebuild, this is what the roster is looking like. Michael Penix Jr. at QB, Bijan Robinson at running back, Drake London, Deontay Johnson, and Sharpton at wideout, Scholes and Macklin at tight end, Truman, Lidstrom, Dahlman, Bergen, and Boston at the line. Defensively, Ernest Jones, Channing Hunter, and Cooper at linebacker, Curl and Bates at safety, AJ Terrell, Lenoir, and Macklin at corner, Verse and Arnold at the edge, and Woodbury and Royals at D tackle. I send to the midseason point and check out our stats and record for the final year. At the midseason point, we're 3-4, not looking too good for our playoff hopes. Let's check out the stats. Michael Penix, 6th in yards, 2nd in touchdowns, 17 yards, 16 touchdowns to 4 picks. Bijan Robinson, 506. Michael Penix also has 100 on the ground receiving. Drake London, 507. Deontay Johnson, 405. Byron Sharpton, 303. Brian Scholes, 201. Defensively, Channing Hunter leads with 64 tackles. TFLs, Troy Royals with 9 sacks. He also leads with 5 in picks. Channing Hunter, AJ Terrell, and Trayvon Macklin all tied with 1. Let's upgrade these players real quick and sim to the playoffs, and hopefully we make it to the playoffs in our final year of the rebuild. But right now it's not looking too good as we're last in our fucking division behind the Saints. And somehow we end up and turn our record around, finishing 10-7, entering the wild card round against the 12-5 Arizona Cardinals. They're 86 overall to our 93 overall. It's kind of crazy. We had the Panthers and Buccaneers both do better than us, and all 3 of us made the playoffs. It's kind of crazy. Let's check out the weekly awards from the last week of the regular season. And Bijan Robinson, 180 yards, 4 rushing touchdowns, and a receiving 5 touchdowns. In total is insane. Over 190 yards and 5 total touchdowns. Bijan Robinson's a monster. Let's check the end of the year stats. Michael Penix, 5th in yards, 3rd in touchdowns. The best year he's had yet. 4,300 yards, 36 touchdowns to 8 picks. On the ground, Bijan Robinson, 1,420. Michael Penix also had 402 on the ground receiving. Drake London, 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns. Deontay Johnson, 911. Byron Sharpton, 708. Brian Scholes, 602. And Bijan Robinson, 302. Defensively, Channing Hunter led with 135 tackles. TFL's Troy Royals led with 20 sacks. Jared Verse led with 11, and picks. AJ Terrell led with 3. Now let's sim the week against Arizona Cardinals and see if hopefully our playoff chances hold on and we do not have to end the video. And they do. We beat them 24-17. Thank God. We're in the divisional round against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a division rival. They're 13-4 to our 10-7. They're 87 overall to our 94 overall. Before we jump in and play key moments, let's upgrade players, and it's only 1 player, so they didn't have to do that. But it's all good. Let's jump in and play. We start off with the ball. We go down the field. We score 7-0. They come back down the field. 7-7 tied game. Nothing going much. Entering the half, still 7-7. We get a touchdown. 14-7. We're up 7. Can anything happen? Nothing's happening. They score 14-14. We score again. 21-21. Tied game. Let's play key moments. Good run by Bijan. I'm just going to run it again with him. Another 10-yard rush. This time we're going to throw this shit. Deontay Johnson, quick 5-yard catch. Bijan Robinson, amazing run, amazing blocking by the offensive line. We're on the 18-yard line. 1 minute 56 seconds left. Tied game. Hopefully we can do something with the ball in the red zone. Get a quick 7-yard rush by Bijan, putting the team on his back, like he's continuing to do every time we're in the playoffs.
Second down.
Run the same exact way. This time cut up in the middle, get the first down, plus more. We're on the 4-yard line.
Now the Bucs going to use the
Run a street. I don't know if he'd be open on that.
sideline and talk over what to do next.
Nah, he's not.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Come on. Overthrew Deontay Johnson by a fucking hair. That's not good. We're not selling in the red zone again, bro. Fuck.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. He'll look to throw.
We gotta take a field goal.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
We gotta take the field goal. They went for it? Why the fuck would they go for it? Oh my god. Madden CPU is so stupid. I should just kick the fucking field goal myself. Dumbass CPU. Holy shit, bro. This could have been a fucking... Like, now we're going to overtime. It makes no fucking sense. Why are they so fucking thirsty for a touchdown all the time?
Back to throw. Boston finds White.
Good shit. Tackle him in bounds. Cameron Curl.
Well, that answers the question in my head. They're going to go for the win right now.
To be honest, we should call a timeout. Just in case we can get into field goal range.
Use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On second down, McManus. And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down.
Alright, good shit defense.
McManus.
We're gonna get the ball back here. Let's go play all offense. And see if we can hopefully get into field goal range. I doubt it, but you never know.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
And he intercepts that shit.
It's intercepted.
And he fucking intercepts that shit. Now they're in field goal.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Ranger, Dragon 60.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
I've been on mute this whole time, bro. I've been on mute this whole fucking time, bro. Yeah, fuck all that. We lost. I don't give a shit. 24-21. Threw a fucking pick. This game's ass. Can't wait for NCAA Madden 25. Fuck this shit. Can't play it no more. It's the end of the rebuild.